Hey guys, thank you so much for clicking this video. Just really quickly, if you love TFT, if you love Cyber City, if you love Set 14, and you're getting into it and learning, and like I'm fairly new to, not new to TFT, but fairly new to ranked TFT and like more competitive play, then do consider liking, subscribing, and hitting that bell. I will love you forever. Mwah. Yo, YouTube, welcome back to a banger of a TFT game. It's quite late, so this is like a TFT game to go to sleep to. I guess that's what we're doing. The game knows me too well. I like to play Golden Ox, and well, that's what we're going to do tonight. Comment down below how you're doing. How's TFT for you? Are you winning? Are you climbing? What's going on? We're finally climbing here. Gold 2. Soon we'll be back to Platinum. We're finding our way. Great, we've got an Infinity Edge for our Graves when we find him. So, patch 14.2, Golden Ox. Got a nice little buff. When you get 4 Golden Ox, you get a 60% chance to drop gold. 6 Golden Ox, 100% chance. 100. So, we want to get up to 6 Golden Ox as quickly as we possibly can to maximize on the amount of income we can make, and hopefully we can do some really big stuff. So we're going to go for Spoils of War 1. It synergizes really well with what we want to do. I'm actually going to roll here for Graves. We find him. We're going to put Graves in. We're going to give Graves the Infinity Edge. I'm going to sell the center. Varus, guys, if you remember, he's an Executioner as well as Exotech, so he goes well with... That's Varus, by the way, and then Graves is an Executioner as well. So Varus, Exotech Executioner, Graves, Golden Ox Executioner. They basically do more damage when the lower the health of the enemy. More crit damage, I believe. So we can read that out here. If the target's health is below 20%, the bonus critical strike damage is doubled. So they get 25% crit chance, 5% crit damage. So yeah, it's going to be nice. Boom. Boom. We got a gold. I'll take it. So, Golden Ox Tracker, we've got 1 gold so far and 12% damage amp. We're going to level here. And we're going to put in a Executioner Renga. So now we have 3 Executioner. They get a 35% crit chance and 10% crit damage. When they're under 20%, it goes up to 20% crit damage. Let's go. We're just doing this, we just leveled to 5 quickly there because we need to find, Jarvan, and he's a 3-cost champion. And we now have a 2% chance to find, purple cost cards, which will include Aphelios and Annie. And it's really cool if we can get an early Annie or an early Aphelios in the mix. It all helps. We also leveled because we want to win streak. We don't want to lose much health in these early stages. Golden Ox is quite precarious when you're playing it. If you lose too much in the early mid game, really puts you at a precarious situation at the end game. Which is true of everything, right? But even more so with these guys. It's not like you're playing Exotech or something and you know you're going to go top 4 with Exotech. If you hit right, you're going to get those items, you're going to be pretty strong. Golden Ox champions are not particularly strong. Graves does good damage. Jarvan is pretty wet unless you build like a Slayer comp or Vanguard comp or something. And of course, when you're going Golden Ox, you're never going to have much of other synergies, right? You're going to get maybe have 2 Vanguard, you're going to have like 2 Executioner or whatever, or 2 Marksman. So the strength comes from the damage amp. And Jarvan, unfortunately, is the weaker of the Golden Ox crew, I think. Even Alistair, the 1-cost bruiser, right? He's just there to absorb damage and he does it well. Jarvan, not so well, in my opinion. Same is true of like a 1-star Viego. Really, really weak. Because he wants to jump in, right? He jumps in, does his AoE damage, a bit of lifesteal or whatever, or increases his health. But until you get 2-star Viego, he's pretty weak. And you itemize him. Okay, so here we're looking for the bow. Or the Mordekaiser. Or the sword, the Vayne, which we lose both. I'm going to go straight for the Mordekaiser. He's a bruiser and a techie. As well as Exotech. So we're going to trade one of the Alistairs for the Mordekaiser. That gives us bruiser now, so we get like 20% health. And 100 health across the team. So bruisers get 20% more health. This will help our Rengar with a bit of extra health and our Graves. We're actually going to level here. And put our Alistair back in. You'll notice our Golden Ox Horde has now increased by 1-point-something%. We're now at 13.9% damage up. Most efficient way to level this up is probably through rerolls, but less efficient in the sense that you're not really getting anything from a reroll other than the chance of finding cards. So doing XP there and leveling and getting our damage amp as well is good. Just keeping our boards strong. We now have a 5% chance to find purple 4-cost cards. We're going to go for pumping up 2, I think. We could go Scapegoat, but I like pumping up. That's going to be good. Okay, so we've got the PvE round coming up. After this PvP round. I feel like we're lacking in items, but I did just come out of a game where we had Scuttle Puddle. Those items for days. We find the Jarvan, so we put him in for one of the Yoxes. The Alistairs, rather. Now, what we're hoping for here is rods and bows. We want Ginsu's Rage Blades for Graves initially, and then Aphelios, and then Xayah. So the way this build plans out is we go Leona, Xayah, and we also go Yuumi for AMP, which synergizes with Annie and makes that ult do more cool things. We find a rod. We don't find a bow though. So we're going to itemize Mordekaiser with a Gargle Stoneplate. And then we have options here. So if we find an Annie, we could give Annie a Archangel Staff.
I love a challenge.
We find another Jarvan and a Mordekaiser. I'm going to re-roll here. Find an Alistair. Find Varus. We could get Rengar there. And that's enough of that for now. We've got the 16 gold required for Golden Ox Horde. We're now at a current bonus of 15% damage amp. So all three of these Golden Oxes, if you go on them, they have a damage amp bonus of 15%. Okay. Subject to this TF absolutely kicking our ass, I think. We win that? Yeah, Varus did a crit of 1,000 there. Holy shit. That was big. Okay, we've got Rolling for Days. We've got Mana Flow 1. I'm going to go Rolling for Days here. We find the Leona, that's big. Stick her there. Don't want any of that. Find him. Cool. So we're sitting pretty on 100 health here, guys. Graves is doing like 3.5k damage already. It's nutty. We find the Mordekaiser. Use our last reroll. I'm not going to buy that Mordekaiser. It's fine. Right, now we've got rid of those rerolls, we can now start earning towards our Golden Ox. Free rerolls, it's worth noting, do not count this. You have to spend the gold. So we're gonna hold now. We're gonna hold now and build up our economy. I'm actually gonna... No, I'm not gonna do it. It's fine. I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna give Varus Archangel Staff. I'm not gonna until we find an Annie. If we get Aphelios first, I'll be gutted because I want to give him Ginsu's Rage Blade. We're better off doing nothing now other than picking up champions we need until the PvE round. Just build up the economy. If we find an Annie or Aphelios in the meantime, great, we're going to pick it up, but until then, we're just economizing now. Which would be made easier if we had 4 Golden Ox, because then we get a 60% chance to get that gold on kill. Now here we've got a Leona, we've got an Aphelios, those are what we're looking for. It's doubtful we'll get it. Somebody will go Spatula, somebody will go for the thingy, the pan. Great. This is actually really big for us. See, now we have a really high chance of getting either one of the champions we need. It's got to be Aphelios. We get the Aphelios, that's huge, we're now 4 Golden Ox. Equally, the Leona would have been great there because getting 2-star Leona for your frontline is massive. How are we going to play this then, boys and girls? Well, we are going to take out our Rengar and bring our Aphelios over here. I'm not going to do anything with the items yet. We're going to hold fire on that front, but we are now 4 Golden Ox. I actually wonder whether Rengar goes hard instead of Mordekaiser here, but no, we'll keep him. Keep him in. Let's sell the Rengar. Get rid of him. Kind of annoying because the Varus is so strong with his ult. Look at all this gold we're getting now. Holy shit. Thank you. See, now we're in a really strong position. We're healthy. We're at 36 gold, which is kind of where we want to be. Because after this PvE round, we're going to level up. So we're going to have more than enough gold here to get that done and still have a good economy at the end of it. We've got a Leona in the bank, ready to go. We need to find Yuumi and we need to find Xayah now. Those 2 units are what we need. We'll then swap the Mordekaiser out for the Leona. And we're Gucci. Before we put Leona in though, I'd like her to be 2-star and I'd like to have Yuumi and Xayah ready to go as well. So we need to level up a couple of times. We need level 8 before we make our Leona play. Until then, Mordekaiser's is strong, he's a tank, it's good. Gives our Alistair bruiser, gives our whole team 100 health. There's value in that, you know? Another 3 gold in the bank. So if we look at Golden Ox Horde now, it's done 12 gold from kills. Massive. Pick up the Jarvan here. Now we're looking bows and swords. Get Aphelios sorted out. If Annie was before Aphelios, I'd have given her maybe the Archangel staff. But, you know. Okay. Use my yawning, guys. It's like 1 in the morning here. Just a reminder, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. It would mean the world to me. And I'd love to have you along for the ride in what I do. I'm posting lots of TFT content, lots of arena content. And at some point soon, I'm planning to do a ranked grind again. So I'm currently Gold 4 ranked. So I'd like to get that going again. I'm terrible at ranked, but it is what it is, you know? Okay, here we put in Yuumi, we'll put in Leona, give Vanguard to Jarvan. It's fine. We could have actually put in another Graves here, like a 1-cost Graves. But he just gets the execution bonus and also it's another chance to get gold, right? If Graves 1-cost gets a kill, that 60% chance to get the gold. We are really strong here. We're going to probably lose this guy because he's got an unhinged vein. Wow, we just win that. Okay, fine. Right, so final post, get a support anvil and a completed item anvil. Bronze for life. Each bronze tier trait. This is actually interesting to me, but I don't care. This is interesting to me as well. That's not to be sniffed at. It's like that we do this. Okay, binary airdrop. We're not going to level just yet. We will level soon. I just want to build up a bit more gold first. Like, we've got loads of health. We're not going anywhere. So, binary airdrop, guys. If a unit has 2 items, it gives them a 3rd perfect item. This guy's a strong part. Oh, he's gone... What's he gone here? Oh, this is going to be the guy to beat. Clearly we're just going 2nd this game, or 3rd. Okay, we find 2 Xayahs. That's huge. We're going to level up. We're going to put Xayah in. Now we have Marksman. Okay, what do we want here? We want the bow. The bow and the Leona is what we want. Or the sword. Great. He takes what I wanted. That's the negative side of being healthy in this game. Don't take the carousel rounds too seriously.
I know the way.
Because you'll be disappointed. Okay, we're gonna roll a little bit here.
We bow to no one.
This is gonna tickle.
Scratchy scratch.
Track.
Okay. Okay. These guys on their last legs just getting really strong now. These items, guys, honestly, we're getting absolutely fucked here for items. This is not good. I'm gonna roll again.
I must not fall.
Don't really care about the ox.
I know the way.
Pick it up anyway.
This
We
is
find the Annie. Oh my god. Nice. One, two. Yeah, we're gonna go 6 golden ox in a second. We've been very unlucky with items this game. Oh, we're only at 5 golden ox, that's my bad. Let's put the Annie in, I'm such an idiot.
I'm about to
Big. We nearly beat that guy. When I'm 48 health, so I'm a little bit worried. But we just found some good upgrades. Go again. I need the Annie. Find it. Okay, we're gonna do that. Okay, this is big. I would have liked that Renekton. Cool. Sell that. So damage up wise we're at... Oh, he's on 72. Jesus. 82. Hopefully airdrop means that we get really strong now. He's got it as well. He's got something like it. Wrecked him, knocked him out. Right, we're top 4. We can now level up, which we're going to do. And we put Yuumi in. We have a guiding hex. We could see, guys, a 3-star Aphelios this game. We play our cards right. Ooh, need to put her back here. Cool. Always watch out for that, guys. When you're playing Diego, watch out who the clone is. It's a backline and she was in the front line, so we'll get the most value out of her there. And she has an item, which is great. And she's marksman. Which is awesome. Yeah, we're just wrecking now. We really want a 2-star Viego now. That's the key thing for us here. The 3-star Aphelios would be lovely, of course, but, you know. Viego would be sweet. Is that a Ziggs? Yeah. Keep him in the back line. Cool.
They picked the wrong fight.
One more cow would be nice, just for, you know, completionism. Okay, we find another Xayah. We can pick the graves up, I guess. It's not really a priority at the moment. Interestingly, that gave the third item to a Graves rather than the Leona. Kind of annoying. We are just insanely strong at the moment. The way we get around this is we itemize the Viego with a third item. Now 1, 2, 3, 4 people will get the airdrop.
I must not fall.
That guy's really strong. Really strong. That's annoying.
The city future is riding on Anima Squad shoulders.
Okay. We get Golden Ox on Xayah, that's huge. This is massive.
Now I'm angry.
One more Aphelios is what we needed there, guys. We're one off. Ah, GG. What the fuck was that? Okay, this guy he's got the 3-star Renekton. GG. Got 3-star Aphelios, let's go. I'll take it. He got 3-star Renekton, that's just crazy. We took 2nd place. Okay. We ended up with 3-star Aphelios. Just sold a bunch of stuff to get it. But you see what it took to get that. Jesus. 33 LP in the bank. Gold 2. 55 LP. Let's go! Guys, wherever you are in the world, hope you have a lovely sleep. If it's evening where you are. If not, have a lovely day. This was TFT to go to sleep to. Until next time, take care.